All rise. Judge Vonda B court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1007, Boyd versus Salinger.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. Boyd,
Yes.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Recently I was demoted, and so I'm not making as much money, so trying to not pay as much money.
Okay. Is that the only, like, where were you working?
I'm still in the same job. I just got a worse part of the job. So I'm in sanitation.
Okay.
So basically I have to clean poop all day and make sure it doesn't get in the water, so whenever you're drinking, you don't have poop or hepatitis or anything like that in your water. I literally gotta sort it out, so when you get it, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I won't drink that.
No, you can. I made sure that there was no, it's good.
Okay. All
Because
right.
of me, yeah. But
Okay,
I
well,
get
thank
paid
you.
less now, so
I'll make sure when I drink water from now on to thank Mr. Boyd.
you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. How old is the child?
He's 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
4-year-old boy. All right. So you have less pay now. Okay. And you're not in agreement to just decreasing his child support?
No, I'm not.
Why
I
not?
feel like he's lacking on his duties as the father. He also has another child with another woman. So I really don't think he's budgeting his money or time well, and I'm not going to accept his reduction.
Okay.
Today's case features a sanitation worker asking to lower his child support, saying he's earning less now. His explanation is oddly funny, but the child's mother isn't amused. She's focused and fired up, accusing him of putting his fiancée ahead of their child. It's not just about money. Emotions are high, and things get personal fast.
So you don't believe he's budgeting right?
No, I don't. I think he's spending all his money on his new fiance and shoes.
So you're mad about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty mad about it.
Okay. Well, get over it. That's the first thing. Second thing is you said he has another child. So even without a reduction in what he makes, that requires an adjustment right there. Him having another child entitles him to get his child support adjusted.
Well, maybe he should get his attitude adjusted. I don't know.
Well, can you quantify his attitude into any type of money or anything?
I wish he could.
Well, we can do that, right? So, I mean, by law, he has a right to ask for a reduction in child support. And by your own admission, you gave me a second reason why he qualifies for it.
I mean, I don't really understand because we almost make the same amount of money, so.
Right. But he's the one court ordered to pay child support, right? Right?
Right.
Okay, so your income has nothing to do with what he makes. And if he has another child, and according to these documents, he did get a huge reduction because his child support amount was $850 previously. So because he has a second child, that by itself, the law allows him to get a reduction in child support, whether you like it or not, unfortunately. What are you doing with the money, just out of curiosity?
I'm supporting Ricky, our child.
By support, what are you doing for him?
I practically pay for his private school.
Okay.
I'm buying him daycare when I leave for work.
Okay.
I pay for almost everything.
Okay, what are you using it for on yourself?
Nothing.
So you were using all $850 for the child only?
Yes.
Okay, because it sounded like it was for another reason why you're so upset. Or is it just because of the new girlfriend?
Could be both.
Things get heated fast. The mother calls out the dad for putting his new partner before their child. But Judge Vonda B steps in with the facts, reminding them that having another child can legally lower support payments. The mom pushes back with attitude, but the judge stays firm. The mood shifts. This isn't just drama. It's a reality check. In court, the law wins over emotions.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So this is what we're going to do. He has good reason, and he has shown proof to the court that he qualifies for his child support to be reduced. So we're going to go based off of what he currently makes. Says here on your W-2 you make about $41,000.
That's correct.
Okay. For one child, well, you have 2 kids.
I do.
Okay, so that changes. So what we're going to do is calculate that. So that brings your gross down to $3,287.67. Who pays health insurance?
He does.
How much is health insurance?
$129 a month.
Okay. He also gets the credit for that as well, for carrying health insurance. So his net comes out to about $2,725.36, giving you credit for your other child. That brings your percentage down, and your new child support amount is going to be $476.94. So I hope that you can pay the tuition and, you know, your attitude about him being mad off of that new amount in child support, $476.94. Can you do that?
Sure.
I mean, you don't have a choice really, but you know, it is what it is. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Anything further?
And then comes the big moment. The judge cuts the child support from $850 to $476.94. The mother is stunned. But what really stings is what she says next. The father told her he doesn't like their child, just because the kid isn't into football. The room goes quiet. This case just went from money matters to deep emotional wounds. It's personal now, and it hits hard.
Nope.
Anything further from you?
No,
You seem disappointed.
I am disappointed.
Why? He has legal grounds to ask for that.
I just wish he would pay attention to our child more, that's all.
Okay, so what do you mean by that?
He doesn't like our child.
How do you know he doesn't like the
He
child?
straight out told me before we came here.
Maybe he doesn't like his behavior. What is it?
Yeah,
about the child?
he doesn't like football.
Oh,
That-
okay.
And that really, if I didn't like football, my father would probably have disowned me. And so he doesn't like football, and I think she's trying to, get him into like other stuff, like, I don't know, cheerleading or something. I don't know. And it hits me right here.
Yeah, it hurts my feelings too because I love football. Maybe you should encourage that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything further? Okay, you all are dismissed. I just want to go over what you all witnessed in the case of Boyd versus Salinger. So in this case, Dad was coming to court because he made less money than what he normally made. In addition to that, we also heard testimony from Mom that Dad has an additional child now. So his case definitely qualified for a modification. Under Texas law, remember, material and substantial change in circumstances can warrant a change in the child support amount. He made less money, he had another child, his child support should be adjusted accordingly, and it's that simple.
Judge Vonda B finishes by explaining the child support reduction. Less income, another child. Simple as that. But this case wasn't just about the law. It highlighted emotional neglect and hidden anger. The dad may have won legally, but the mother's words about his disconnect from their son linger. It's a bittersweet conclusion, showing that while the numbers matter in court, the emotional damage goes much deeper.